Hey guys, this is my first ever video and it's going to be of Pokemon soulsilver. As you saw on the title, it's going to be a Pokemon, title is Origins. Well, today, as you see, we're going to be playing Pokemon soulsilver. And we're going to be, dealing with Lyra. And we already talked to her mom and, all that. So, we're going to follow Lyra or whatever she went to. And, well, we're thinking about it. So we're heading over to Lyra's house and all that. And guys, I'm thinking of making my first videos very short, like 15 minutes or so. And some of you may not think that's short, but still. And then the max I'll ever have my videos is 30 minutes, but that will rarely ever happen unless something really cool is happening. So yeah, right now, talking to Lyra, gonna go get my Pokemon from the professor. And, screw Lyra's dad. She's freaking, he was being a jerk. I'm like, just because I don't have a Pokemon yet. There's that creepy redhead guy right over there. And guys, I think I'm gonna speed up every time something grindy is gonna happen. Like grinding Pokemon levels, I will speed up the video. But then whenever I hit the story, I will go back to normal speed. Okay, so now we're getting our Pokemon. And yeah, Professor Elm needs something to happen. 3, 2, 1. He gets a message. And from Mr. Pokemon. And he needs me to get over there. And maybe an egg or something's gonna be there. So yeah. Okay, so we're heading there and we're gonna pick our Pokemon. Now, I thought about this for a few seconds and I wanted to choose. I still had a bunch of time to think, but as you heard, there's Nightwing in the background being a jerk. And I'm about to ask him to leave the room. But, yeah. Okay, so I thought about choosing Totodile, but honestly, guys, I don't like Chikorita. I never really liked the grass starters, I'm gonna be honest. Because there's always better grass Pokemon that you later come across. But, yeah. So, I ended up choosing Cyndaquil in the end. Well, Nightwing chose Totodile. And as you see, I'm just gonna cut part of this part off. Okay. So, yeah, just cycling through the choices. And now, I will choose Cyndaquil in 3, 2, 1. Now I have chosen Cyndaquil. I'm doing a voiceover in my very first episode, guys, because, yeah, I accidentally forgot to turn the audio on.
And don't forget, there's a shout out to Nightwing Rock, baby.
Forget the shout out. I'm just joking, guys. Gotta stay 90. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna name our Cyndaquil Tarnish. I know that might be a bad name. Like, some of you guys might think of Tarnish a bad name for a Pokemon, but honestly, I like to name Cyndaquil Tarnish because at the end of the day, its name will be it's like, whenever it evolves into Typhlosion, it'll have the T still at the beginning of the name. So, yeah. Anyways, Tarnish is because it tarnishes the name of all its other enemies. So, yeah. So now we're gonna head over to Mr. Pokemon's house, which is north of Cherry Ghost City. And this scientist nerd guy is gonna give us some Pokeballs. Or, never mind, sorry. Potions. Which, I mean, they're helpful, but, So, yeah. Now, any of you guys may thinking, like, this guy's obviously never done really a real YouTube video before. I haven't, I'm gonna be honest. So, now, we're gonna talk to Lyra. And, yeah. She's gonna tell us about the Pokegear. I think. Oh, I guess not. So we're gonna try heading out of the city right now. Except this woman over here is gonna stop us. Tell us to go back to the house and get the Pokegear. So we're talking to our Pokemon right here. And obviously Cyndaquil is acting very strange. And now we're gonna head inside. So we're gonna talk to Mom right now. And she is gonna give us a Pokegear. She's gonna talk about... Oh, sorry guys. She's gonna talk about the, Pokegear right now and give it to us. And then she's gonna, let us leave. And yes, she's talking about how to use the Pokegear. And so now we're gonna go ahead and leave. So now we're heading over to Cherry Grove City. Except we're gonna talk to this creep staring through the window. And he's just gonna kick us out and be a jerk. Now we're gonna head over to Cherry Grove City. And here comes Elm. And sorry for the delay for a sec, guys. Talking to Nightwing earlier. And here Professor Elm. He gives us a number for Pokegear. Okay, so now we're heading into Route 29, and heading after Route 29 is Cherry Grove City. Gonna stop here for a sec, talk to Nightwing. And now, sooner or later, we will head into the grass and find first encounter, except we have no Pokeballs, so we're just gonna kill it, gain the levels. And guys, I'm thinking about doing a Nuzlocke. What do you think I should do? Nuzlocks are where whenever a Pokemon dies, you cannot heal it. And, so do you think I should do that? I don't know if I'll ever even get any comments on the video or even any reviews, but still, let me know if you want me to do a Nuzlocke or not. Obviously, my Pokemon are not going to faint in the first 5 seconds of the video. So, yeah. I am obviously, if you want me to leave out all the grinding and leveling, you just tell me in the comment section and I'll cut those parts of the video. But in reality, this video will actually be probably 5 hours long sometimes. But yeah, you get my point. And yes, I went into my and I used a potion because since my tarnish was getting pretty low. So now we're gonna head to Cherry Grove City. Gonna try to get an encounter so we could get to level up. And guys, let me know if I just catch all the Pokemon, every Pokemon I see. Okay? Okay, so we're fighting this Sindret. Okay, so now defeated it, gained some experience. We're actually gonna head to Cherry Grove City now, but right into another wild Sindret. So we keep on fighting it. And yeah, let me know if you want me to leave out all the leveling. Because, like, for the first 2 gems, I'm actually going to have to do quite a lot of leveling. Because the Pokemon I catch are obviously going to be low level. So let me know if you want me to leave out all the leveling and stuff. But every time a Pokemon evolves, obviously I will put that into video. And it sounds like my family out there is being loud. Anyways. Okay, so we're gonna kill this Pidgey. And yeah, I'm gonna get the experience. Guys, I'm gonna try to level up all my Pokemon to level 10 before the first gym. And yeah. And then by the second gym, probably level 19 between 20. And then it will even out by then. For the third gym and the fourth gym. So yeah. So we're gonna head over here into Cherry Grove City. We're gonna talk to this old man that's gonna let us know everything we already know. Talk to us, tell us the Pokemon Center, which we already know. Pokemart, where I buy stuff, already know. And guys, me and Nightwing are gonna see if we can trade our Pokemon so we can, like, maybe in the future, if I have a Ghastly, if I have a Haunter, he has a Kadabra, and we want to trade them to get Gengar and Alakazam, and then we'll trade back. So maybe in the future we'll do that. And then, yes, at the end of the journey with the old man, we're done talking to him, and we are gonna go we're gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center. Then we'll go to Mr. Pokemon's house. Okay, so healing up here.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna be assaulted by this old man again. Gotta respect your elders, guys. But I'm like, oh, thanks for, I guess the add-on. Okay, so now trying to head over to Mr. Pokemon's house. Gonna keep on leveling, guys. Okay, Nightwing's being very obnoxious right now, and he wasn't like this whenever he was doing it. I wasn't like this whenever I was doing his video. So we're gonna try to ignore that guy's house, but no. Somehow he has telepathic powers to know where we are. Anyways, so he's gonna, like, ask us about apricorns and all that, and he's gonna give us the apricorn box. And then, like, I'm gonna end off this video, guys, pretty soon. So, like, because the first video I'm gonna make 15 minutes long, and 20 minutes long is the normal amount of video footage that I'm gonna do every day, probably, for every video. And Pokemon or not, maybe Minecraft. And if you guys want me to do Terraria, if some of you guys even know about it. So me and Tarnish are gonna head over to Mr. Pokemon's house if wild Pokemon seemingly don't just appear right in front of us. Yes, I'm gonna try to avoid all of them because Tarnish is on pretty low health. Okay, so now we are gonna head inside Mr. Pokemon's house. And now I'm gonna slow down for a sec here and let him slowly talk. And guys, we are getting pretty close to the end of the video. And as I said, it might be a little bit over, I think I said earlier, might be a little bit over 15 minutes. As I see right now, it's 16 minutes and 10 seconds. But yeah, so see you guys. Well, not really right now. But yeah, we're gonna get the Pokemon egg and yeah. So now Professor Oak is gonna talk to us. And yeah, and we're gonna end off right there. So see you guys. I don't really have a catchphrase yet, but yeah, I will see you in our next video tomorrow. See ya, and watch this video. Bye.